Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Smuggler Edition. Now, when we left off, we had just spoken to Risha, and she was a little bit worried about us boarding this vessel, because obviously we have no idea what is going to happen on it, but just that it's looking pretty derelict and not very well maintained, and we're out in deep space. So it's probably not going to work out too well, but we're going to try. We are with Bodar here as well, and he's obviously going to protect us. So, let's see what's going on here. Oh, well, I thought there was going to actually hit something happening on the other side of the phase, but no, there's actually a lot of junk and all kinds of things going on here. Okay. Oh, okay. Faulty cargo droids. I'm sure that's not the reason why this thing is running around and having problems, is it? Well, I should say flying around or flying through space or something along those lines. Okay, so we need to do the bonus mission. So where is... okay, so we do have a couple of other droids here, which is perfectly fine. So easy enough to take out. Come on, Bodar, yes. Jump in there. I'm not used to fighting with him in comparison to Corso, so... He may have a couple of different abilities that I'm used to, because obviously Corso does have that sort of lasso type thing, where he's able to pull the enemies toward him and then explode on them. And we only need one more faulty droid, and then we can open the cargo bay door. Did we do it? Yeah, we did do it. Okay, fantastic. I think I would actually like to kill this, so I'm going to try... and see if we can do that. Obviously, this is an elite, and I don't believe we've actually fought an elite before, so, well, this is going to be kind of amusing. Maybe if we can actually do this, then we might be able to take on anything. I mean, obviously, we haven't fought a champion unit just yet, and I would very much like to try that out at some point, but, wow, these really are dying very easily. I mean, look at Bodar. He took no damage, and even if he does take damage... Oh, and I meant to actually shoot that beforehand, but I completely forgot. Oh, well, anyway. And if he does take damage, I can heal him. And that's exactly the reason why I love the utility of this class. And, upon opening the cargo bay door, we now have Olara over there. She's in a shield of some sort. I suppose she's just protecting herself from the droids, I would assume. Well, let's see what she has to say for herself.
Hi there. Was starting to think you wouldn't show.
We'll have this ship of yours fixed in no time.
I might have exaggerated a teensy bit about the damage. It was sweet of you, flying all the way out here to save me. You seem like a nice guy. Just so you know, this isn't personal. I have to kill you. But it's for love.
Nobody's ever tried to kill me for love before.
It's romantic, right? See this wavy light around my body? It's a ray shield. Blaster fire can't get in or out. Neat, huh?
If blaster fire can't get out, how will you kill me?
Shh, quiet. I have to make a call. Skavik? It's me, Olara. Surprise.
Long time no see, sweetheart. How'd you get this hollow frequency?
Does it matter? I've missed you so much, honey bunch.
I missed you too, honey bunch.
What is this, Captain? You making an army out of my ex-girlfriends?
It's not like that at all. This is your nemesis, right? The captain who stole your ship on Coruscant and made you look stupid?
Eh, good times.
I can prove how much I love you, honey bunch. I'm killing this nemesis for you. Get him, boys.
Pretty lady has crazy eyes. Exactly my thoughts, Bodar. Yes, exactly my thoughts. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to take her out or something. I don't actually know, but we're gonna try and use... Ooh, yeah, there we go. There's the first use of... What is it? Shank shot? Yeah, shank shot. Very nice. I like that, because then you can make them immobile so that they can't turn. Is that correct? I think I got the description correct. Let's have a look. Fires a close-up scattergun shot at the target's shank, dealing that much damage and immobilizing the target, preventing it from moving or turning for 4 seconds. In other words, a prime or ripe target. I was going to say rhyme for a second there, but no, prime or ripe will do for backblast.
Wow, you're really good.
You're not the first to notice.
I thought for sure I had enough droids to kill you. I'm so embarrassed. Let's just call this even. With my ray shield on, you can't hurt me.
Hey, Lara, how are you powering that ray shield?
Portable battery pack.
You know those only last a few minutes, right?
Oh no.
Aw, did the instructions have too many big words?
Honey Bunch, my shield is down. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Die? Kill you later, Captain.
Honey Bunch, wait! He hung up. I thought he loved me.
I better get moving.
Sure, go. Just like he did. I won't stop you. The hatches are unsealed.
Yeah, now I did say that I was not going to allow anyone to live if they crossed us, but I kind of felt a bit sorry for her, to be honest, because Skavak is kind of a scumbag, and, you know, I mean, yeah, he kind of messed with us, and he's messed with her, and he's messed with many, many other people across the galaxy, and I don't really think that I should punish them for his, shall we say, indiscretions. So we are now going to return and speak to Risha. Alright, now back on the ship, and Risha is repairing something, or preparing to repair, or preparing to repair, or if I could actually speak, that would be good.
Let me guess. It was a trap.
One of Skavik's old flames tried to kill me.
I'm not even gonna ask. If there's one thing I hate, it's phony distress calls. They make spacers too paranoid to answer the real ones.
We'll be more careful next time.
We? I'm always careful, Captain. Not sure you know the meaning of the word. Let's get out of here. Deep space gives me the creeps. I've set up some new deals on Alderaan and Tatooine. Ready to deliver the rest of this cargo?
Whatever it takes to make me rich.
That's the spirit.
Oh, alright, I thought I was going to get a briefing about what I had to do on Alderaan and Tatooine and things like that. Okay, we're now level 27, and we do need to... yes, we do need to do CORSO'S companion mission. So I think we're actually going to do that first, and we're going to travel to Coruscant. I don't want to miss out on any of his companion conversations as we go, because obviously they're pretty lucrative now. They actually give you a good amount of experience, thanks to the double experience boost, of course. So, I'm going to go back to my favorite planet ever, the worst... Well, it's actually not that bad, Coruscant, now. I kind of loathed it quite a bit beforehand, but nowadays it's actually not that bad, because, well, I've been to many other places like Belsavis, for example. Okay, so we're now here on Coruscant in the Dealer's Den Cantina. Yes, where else? Where else would we have gone? I mean, really, this is where Damas is, and apparently where Dr. Hope is as well. Hello, Dr. Hope.
Ah, Captain, and Corso Riggs. It's good to meet such generous souls in a place like this. I'm Dr. Hope. I like to think of myself as a messenger of mercy, caring for the poor, forsaken citizens of the underlevels.
We don't need the pitch, just tell us what you know about Rona.
I'd be happy to, but as a doctor, I must put the needs of my patients first.
I'll listen. For now.
Right, so I've got some, life-saving medications that need delivering. Unfortunately, Coruscant security only cares about the rich. They don't let anyone distribute, medications in the underlevels at all.
Tell me what I can do.
Well, I don't want to get you, or me, into trouble with the law. The only way to get my meds down without getting stopped is to carry them inside a living body.
What?
They'll be safely stored in surgical plastic and implanted under the skin. My, nurse can remove them on the other end.
You still think this guy is on the up and up?
No. Doesn't mean he doesn't know Rona. This was always Rona's kind of thing, breaking the law to do good under the nose of a corrupt authority. It's worth it if I get to see her.
I'll just need you to come with me a moment, Master Riggs. Perfect. These vials should stay sealed for at least 12 hours, no problem. I'll tell my contact, nurse, to expect you.
When we get back, Rona better be waiting.
I have a big feeling... Big feeling? Well, kind of. Yeah, I have a big bad feeling that this is not going to work out as we hope. So we have to speak to Nurse Big Jan. Oh yeah, okay, yes. That's definitely a nurse, isn't it? Alright, so we've reached Black Sun... Oh. Yes, we've reached Black Sun territory, and there seems to be a lot of patrons here, and Silent Sun security. Do I need to... No? Oh, okay, I don't need to wait in line or anything like that, and he doesn't need to pat me down and search me for weapons or drugs. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm muling something here. That's probably not too good. Oh, it's a ratataki. Of course it is. Is it? Is it? Yep. It's a ratataki.
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
Did she say spice?
You thought you were smuggling cough syrup?
I knew we didn't have the whole story. I just hoped there was some core truth to it. That he really was helping the people here. You used us! If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
No one's going to profit off this.
No, it's good money. Good money. Doctor, no be happy with this.
Good. We're not too happy with him. Come on, Captain.
Aha, now we have to confront Dr. Hope. So I was a little bit, kind of a bit worried about destroying the spice there, because I thought to myself, yeah, if we destroy it, he's probably not going to tell us where Rona is he? That's the thing, though. Is he actually even knowing the location of Rona to begin with? I don't know. I personally don't think so, but we're going to go and see him. The Dealer's Den Cantina once more, and quote-unquote Dr. Hope is still here. See, what is it with Deveronians? Deveronians are always up to something. I'm not entirely sure why, but it could be because they all know Galt, and Galt is always up to something, isn't he?
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
I'd be shocked if this piece of trash can answer that.
You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job. Don't shoot the messenger.
Just like the old days, eh, cuz? Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have allowed.
What were you thinking sending us to smuggle spice?
How could I resist? I remember how much my baby cousin loved all our little pranks.
Rona, what happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant. Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns? You're a gang member?
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
The Black Suns are gonna chew you up and spit you out.
I've always been into biting. The Vigo called me a rising star.
We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor chivalrous little Corso. Don't you get it? I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
It's her life. You don't get to make that decision for her.
Captain, if she stuck a blaster in her mouth, is it her choice to pull the trigger?
Listen to your captain, Corso. I'm no damsel in distress, and you're sure not my hero. Go home. You're too good for this galaxy.
What? Was that it? What? I thought there was going to be some more dialogue there. Oh, well. Well, of course he's not going to be happy, is he? Well, we did gain 1,300 influence with him, so I suppose that's pretty good, but in general, I think that he's probably not going to be too happy about our response there. I didn't really want to do the light side option because, in general, if she doesn't want to go anywhere, then we can't really force her, can we? I mean, we can technically kidnap her if we so desire, but I'm not really... I mean, if Corso wants to do that, then yeah, sure, okay, fine, I'm on board, but... You know, I think it's her choice. It's her life, it's her choice, and that's what I'm sticking to. So yeah, he doesn't actually have any conversation, so I'm kind of a bit worried that he's really annoyed with us. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is travel to Tatooine, and we will be doing that and seeing whether I think yeah, we're probably going to be speaking to Risha again, aren't we? No holo-terminal conversations for us, that's for sure. I like that. I like that. So, Dry Run. Dry Run is the new quest that we have. And it is very dry on Tatooine, is it not? Yes, very, very dry. So, let's see what we have to do and what we have to get up to. Hopefully not smuggling spice.
Welcome to the Bantha tail end of space, otherwise known as Tatooine. Hope you enjoy heat, Captain. It's the closest you'll get to landing on a sun, unless you're really unlucky.
If it's that hot here, maybe we should peel off a few layers.
I sunburn easily, but knock yourself out. We're here because of a crime lord named Diago Hickson, the closest thing Noctrayan ever had to a rival. Diago was always trying to one-up Nock. They fought for territory, bragging rights, and the occasional woman. The battles were legendary.
What started this war between Nock and Diago?
Nock was the most successful gangster in the galaxy. Diago was never happy being number 2. Diago celebrated Nock's death by raiding one of his storehouses, stole an advanced Grease sensor computer, priceless technology. To find Noctrayan's fortune, we need to pry that sensor computer out of Diago's sticky fingers.
Holding on to things is tricky when you're full of blaster holes.
If you think you can kill Diago Hickson, take the shot. But you'd have to find him first. No one's seen Diago in years. He only communicates through his lieutenants. One of those lieutenants, a Nicto named Two Creek, promised to help. You need to meet him.
Where do I find our new best friend?
Two Creek owns a club in the desert outside Anchorhead. He's expecting you. Good luck, Captain.
Oh, he's expecting us, is he? Well, that's a little bit worrying as well, because I would assume that that means that we may indeed have an ambush on our hands, but I doubt it because he's probably going to want to make money, and he probably thinks that we can provide said money. But as it stands, I will be ending this episode off here. Next time we'll be speaking to Two Creek. What a wonderful name. So yes, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.